This is the Eliminator. Use your horn to challenge players to head-to-head races. First to the destination wins. The loser is eliminated. If you win, choose to upgrade your car or steal theirs. Search the world to find hidden car drops, but get caught outside the arena and you'll be eliminated. Survive until the end, and you'll secure a spot in the final showdown. Win, and you'll enter the Illuminati. Wouldn't make a bad video game, actually.
Welcome back, sausage.
I've set it up so your business earnings deposit directly into your account. Just remember, the better you perform for each business, the higher your payout.
Tonight, the Stig drives some very fast farm equipment, I hail a taxi, and finishing with something that I'm reliably informed is a bit of a fan favourite around here.
I've got another opportunity for you. How would you like to work with Alex on the festival upgrade service? It'll be fun, trust me.
This is XS, my name's Malcolm. I was just about to say, it's daft of you to keep the Horizon Festival thing going right through the winter. But then the snow started coming down outside and it's pretty, isn't it? I like it. Nice for those of us wrapped up warm with a cup of tea and some good records anyway. For the rest of you lot hooning around out there,
Turn around when it is safe to do so. calculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Alex wants to set up shop here doing custom upgrades. He's calling it Upgrade Heroes. And he needs a business partner who can really drive, but don't tell him I said that. You in? I'll let Alex know. He's been waiting to hear if you wanted the business.
Hey, great to see you. Look, I've got a bit of a business idea here. There's loads of cars around here that have real potential. I call them Upgrade Heroes. You go get the car, we do the magic, then show everyone what an Upgrade Hero can do. Sounds good? Good. Oh, and you get to drive the courtesy car. You ready for this? We're going to teach the whole of Horizon that with a wee bit of an upgrade, any car can be a hero. Let's get to work.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Right, here's where we're supposed to make our very first pickup. Are you nervous? Me? I'm not nervous. The 510, not bad. Japanese engineering, European styling. Best of both worlds, really. Got us a good one to start, a Datsun. A client says it was the first car they ever owned and they always dreamed of winning races in it. Or at least, you know, being able to overtake something. Bring it back, but try not to smash it up. Remember, it's not yours.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Excellent. I'll get the team to work. It's ready. You ready? Oh, I'm ready. Ta-da! What do you think? We've gone lower, wider, faster. Twin-turbo inline 6 under the hood producing 337 horsepower. Oh, and there's that nonsense we've strapped to the front too. Time to show it off. How about you take it into Edinburgh? And feel free to, you know, open it up on the way.
Turn left.
Listen to that. Never heard a Datsun sound like that, have you?
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
We're under specific instructions to be as loud and fast and conspicuous as possible as we go through the city. I think our client might have friends here. Fantastic. Did you have fun? Well, if it got your blood pumping, then I'm sure the client will be over the moon. I have a feeling we won't need to wait too long for another one. Hello again. Remember when I said we'd have clients lining up in no time? Well, we've got clients lining up. So it's go time. The client is an old Audi they just putter around town in, but they've always wanted to go off-road. This is one after my own heart. Let's help them out.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. 200 meters. In 100 meters, turn left. 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Right, wait there. It'll be along in a minute. It's a Sport Quattro. An 83, I think. See, they stripped all the fun stuff out and sold a few of them as production cars, which is where this one must have come from. So it turns out the client doesn't just want to go off-road. They want to go off-road. Group B style. Well, off we go. Don't crash it on the way back. Cheers. The team can't wait. This thing was built for Group B rallying, which, as we know, was completely mad. But hey, we like mad. All done? You want to see it? Now, it's got the trademark four-wheel drive system, which should help you handle the dirt. And we've bumped it up to 800 brake horsepower, which might not help, but, oh, blame me, it'll be good fun. I've laid in a rally route for you. Tried to convince a client to sit in his co-driver, but they were a bit too scared. Client couldn't be happier. Oh, one more thing. I'm putting all of these in the auto show with the specs and modifications listed for all to see. Be your own upgrade hero. Got a ring to it, don't you think? Guess what? Our Upgrade Hero home kits have been flying off the shelves at the auto show. I figured you should get a royalty. After all, it's your driving that sells them. Next client says they're already packing some serious American muscle, but they want to see if we can beef it up at all. Off you go.
Turn right. Calculating route. 400 meters. Turn left.
You're there for the pickup? Good. Let's see what we've got. Whoa! El Camino Super Sport 454. 454 cubic inches of engine. What on earth did it want us to do with... Alright then. Challenge accepted, my friend. Try not to damage it, and try not to flog it too hard. Yet.
Turn left.
Thank you kindly. I'll get the team to work. I think you're going to like this one, but best prepare yourself. We chucked in a 7-litre supercharged V8. Makes over 1,000 horsepower. I'm scared to even stand near it. They dared us to beef this thing up. Well, let's show this client we're not afraid of a little dare, eh? Stellar work. I'll tell the client they can have their beefed up muscle car back, if they're not too chicken. You may have met this next client, actually. Rob Glenn. Runs Drift Club here at the festival. Anyway, says he's got a Mazda we can look at. And I think I know what he wants done with it.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn left.
Rob can't make it, so he's having one of his drift clubbers bring the car down. Bingo! RX-7. Totally reliable and maybe the best drift platform ever built. Get it down here. If it's the Mazda I think it is and he wants what I think he wants, this shouldn't be too hard. And we haven't even started fiddling yet. So try to keep the back end on the road, eh?
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
So after that, I'll get the team started. Right, are you ready to see Rob Glenn's new toy? It's a wide-body drift conversion. Seriously, you and Rob are going to be the envy of everyone at Horizon Drift Club. Let's take it down to Edinburgh, shall we? I've heard they have street corners there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Lovely view from the castle, isn't it? Enjoy. It's about to get a lot quicker and more sideways. I've set you a route around the city. Should get those drift clubbers talking. Now the trick is not to stomp the throttle too hard. You have to feather it into the turn. Just my opinion. Ask Rob if you want the full lecture. Right. Time to let that back end go.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Like a good pair of headphones.
Turn left.
I can take it like Karate Kid.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
Aye, that's it, keep going. We've still got a finish line to get to, remember.
Turn left.
Look at you go. Who needs traction, eh? Settle down. Takes some people a long time to master this, you know. Stop making it look so easy.
Like Karate Kid.
Well, next time Rob Glenn corners me for a good long chat about the finer points of drifting, I'm telling him to call you.
Horizon! You're on excess with Malcolm. Hey, any of our listeners just get off the Flying Scotsman in Edinburgh? Was the food any good? How about the service? I'm just thinking I might need to get up to Edinburgh next weekend for a gig. So unless the train's really mint...
Good, you're here. Our next client fancies themselves a bit of a drag racer, but they never had the time or skill to put in the work under the hood. That's where you and I and the upgrade heroes come in.
Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We're picking up a Chevy. You see it anywhere? Look at that. 57 Chevy Bel Air. Oh, it is a thing of beauty. Do we have to drag race? Can't we just cruise in it for a bit? Forget the client. If you damage a work of art like that, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm seeing better when I'm in the dark. You leave me standing in the pouring rain, and I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I lost all your money. You sold your soul, but you give it back. They gave you nothing, nothing, and I can't believe it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Just watch me fake it. Till I make it, make it. Just watch me fake it. Till I make it, make it. I try to make my way and never quit. I realize there's no benefits.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Right. Let's get the team to work here. They're all finished. Prepare to feast your eyes. And your ears. We lowered the ride and put in a 7-litre supercharged engine. This thing will destroy just about anything off the line, and it'll look gorgeous doing it. So I've set you a route. It's, more or less straight.
roundabout. Take the first exit.
You should be coming into Edinburgh now. And there was something else I had to remind you about. Something I forgot. Oh aye, mind the tram. Speed trap dead ahead. Put your foot down and smile.
In 100 meters, turn sharp right.
Another satisfied client. I can't wait to have a go in this thing. Just, if you see them around the festival anywhere, maybe stopped at some lights, whatever you do, don't rev your engine at them. Do you want to see how long the Upgrade Heroes waiting list has got? You don't, trust me. Come on, let's get to work. Right, I need you to go and pick me up a Land Rover. Client wants it for an off-road trip. Okay then.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. Meters, turn right. Turn right.
You're there. Good. An off-road trip? You couldn't do much better than a Land Rover for an off-road trip. What more do they want? It's a 1997 Land Rover Defender. Solid platform. I think the Upgrade Heroes can build on that. That Landy is more or less indestructible already, but that's no reason not to be careful on the drive back.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
getting ready for his trip around the world. This is some of our best work yet. Wait till you see. Supercharged 6.2 litre V8. Fully modern suspension setup. There'll be no stopping this thing now. Unfortunately, we can't send you around the world, but I've got a test location picked out. Check your route.
In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
See? Here we can simulate conditions anywhere from Britain to Borneo. You won't even need a guidebook. Just remember, if things get a little bumpy, if you're scared you might be about to roll over, keep pushing, because that's exactly the sort of thing we're after. Right. Monsoon season in the Amazon. Off you go.
Meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. Meters. Turn sharp left. 400 meters. Turn sharp right. 400 meters. 200 meters, turn left.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel like we've been around the world. I'm knackered. Nice work. I'll call the client with the good news. Oh, we're busy. I knew it would be, but not like this. We've got a waiting list. For the waiting list. Interesting one today. Peugeot Hot Hatch. I'll explain more when we get there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See, this anonymous client says they have a potential dirt monster in their hands, but they want to see if it can be made to handle the asphalt as well. Wait, that sounds a lot like a bet I made with Jay a while back. I'm not saying it's him, but... Well, if it was, he wouldn't want to be too obvious about it, would he now? Ha! Peugeot 205 TT. Alright, Jay, you're on. I'll see your little rally car and raise you a lethal street racer. Right. Bring it back to the shop, but not a scratch, understand? I'd never hear the end of it. I'll get the team working, and if anybody asks, mum's the word, eh? Right, it's done. Come on in and see. 4-wheel drive, 800 horsepower, plus chassis stiffening roll bars and reduced weight. I could hit the dirt in this thing in the morning and Jay could smoke all comers and tar that night. If we could ever share it, that is. Here's your route. Might as well test this thing out in its natural environment, eh?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Now, time for the asphalt we talked about. Let's see how hot this hatch can get. I'm not actually sure what to call this. Hardcore maybe? It doesn't matter. If you want to see what a car like this can do, this is the perfect place. Come on, get sideways. Throw that back end out. Just pretend you're Jade. But with my looks. See? I told you! It hit the streets as hard as it hit the dirt. Come on, show me more. Great stuff. I'll have to give Jay a call and thank him. Whether it was actually him that put us up to this or not, I think we could both learn something from this thing. Have you seen this? There's an Upgrade Heroes fan page. People are on there sharing cars and performance specs, talking about you and me, and let's not look at that anymore. Back to work, eh? Next job is a Ford. And the client says they've had it forever and they love it to death, but it's getting a little sluggish in its old age. Let's see what we can do. eyes peeled. If it's as old as they say, it shouldn't be hard to pick out. Ah, Ford Deluxe. Very nice. No wonder it's slowing down though. Bit long in the tooth. Tell you what, if we do this right, this one ought to look good on the Upgrade Heroes fan page. Now don't break it on the way back, huh? That thing is a genuine antique.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
No marks on it? Lovely. I'll get the mechanics to work. So the client wanted drag race speed and street race handling. Well, their wish is our command. 7-litre supercharged engine, lowered profile, improved performance. So it looks like an old classic, but you're only as old as you feel inside, aren't you? Let's test that straight line speed first, then we'll hit the city.
Turn left.
Have a listen to that. This thing sounded good in the 40s, but now?
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Tonight, the Stig drives some very fast farm equipment, I hail a taxi, and finishing with something that I'm reliably informed is a bit of a fan favourite around here. I'm Chris Harris, and this is the Top Gear Horizon Special. Ah yes, the Stig, our very own UFO, unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient racing driver. Right then, the Lotus Elise, a 90s classic based on the age-old roadster recipe. 2 seats, engine in the middle, rear-wheel drive. Not an ounce of fat. This is what driving is all about. But this isn't just any Elise, it's a Sport 190, a tuned-up, stripped-out Elise for track days. Even the passenger seat is an optional extra. But who needs friends anyway? Friends are expensive and heavy. Completely sideways now! Making it look easy too. Serious slide there. Loving your work, Stiggy. It weighs well under 700 kilos and makes 190 horsepower from its 1.8-litre engine, which revs to 8,000 RPM. Just listen to that. Got it. The trick with drifting is to not actually spin, but to almost spin for as long as possible. And of course, because it's a Lotus, it sticks to the famous philosophy of the man who founded the company, Colin Chapman. Simplify, then add lightness, he said. The Sport 190 also adds a full roll cage, just in case. All right, it's not the fastest way around a corner, but it's definitely the most entertaining. Was there ever any doubt? The Series 1 Elise is, after all, one of the best handling cars ever made. The Sport 190 is its hardcore cousin, a road-going racer you can drive to work. And across fields, it turns out. But if it's true agricultural transport you're after, we have just the thing. Oh, a BMW 1M. Great car. Hang on, that's my BMW 1M. Seriously? Not funny. Who gave Stig the keys? 3-litre straight six, 335 horsepower, 2 turbos, as much sideways action as you like. I mean, I literally just cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions. Oda Stig. Does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It's a BMW, so... Of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution too. It's a natural-born drift. That's the last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest? It's electronically restrained to 155 miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker. Well, this isn't stressful to watch. Not at all.
400 meters, turn left.
Look at the smoke! Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously, come on.
Turn left.
One of the best BMWs ever made, this. Born to be driven by me. Got to admit though, Stig does kind of suit it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Almost there now. Oh, what a shame. I was really getting into that. Just park it up now, Stig, and mind the curbs.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Now, anyone else want to go? No? Don't say I didn't ask. Right. Back to the actual script now, if you don't mind. This is Top Gear's Tractor. It's a tractor, obviously, but with a 5.7-litre Chevy V8 making 500 horsepower. And here comes the Stig again. Farm Stig. Born in a barn, they say, weaned by pigs, can plough a field in under 6 seconds. There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor. But I reckon it'll go even faster. Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly. Right, here comes the speed camera. Hope they put some film in it. Whoa! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Now, though, it's time to hail a ride in something completely different. I called a cab earlier. Local company, Aisha's Taxis. Excellent service. Got me here in no time. Unsurprising, really. I mean, look at what turned up. Hands down the quickest cab I've ever been in. Which got me thinking, how fast could this thing actually go? So I had a word with Aisha. Asked if we could borrow her cab for a trip to the seaside. To Bamborough Beach, in fact, where we could stretch the taxi's legs a bit. Although, I might have forgotten to tell her who'd be driving. You've guessed it. The cabbie who'll always get you to your destination very early, but probably won't be anywhere near where you asked to go. Just goes to show you can slide almost anything if you know how, even a taxi. Oh, I see. The Stig's warming up the tyres. A good old-fashioned rolling burnout. We ordered some spare rubber, right? Now that's what I call a cab. No clattery diesel engine here. This has a V12 with over 750 horsepower, plus bucket seats. Beaded bucket seats, presumably.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
From now on, I say all cabs should have wide bodies and flared arches. Think about it. More stability, more speed, more downforce, more room for your terrified passengers. It even has slick tyres for maximum grip on a bone-dry drag strip. So they should be interesting when we hit the beach.
Meters. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. Turn left.
Good work from the Stig there. I'd say we're nicely warmed up for the next bit. So here we are then. In the old days, daredevils used smooth, sandy beaches like this to see how fast their cars could go. Many early land speed records were set on beaches. Miles of space, nothing to hit. Sounds easy, right? Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig. Speed record rules say you must do 2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy. Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig. Speed record rules say you must do 2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy. A 5-star ride from the Stig there. Minicab, maximum speed. Next time I need a ride to the airport, I know who I'm calling. And all of this off-road action has given me an idea. This is Project EAT. That's EAT for E-Class All-Terrain. It's a modified Merc built by the Top Gear magazine team for finding bears in the woods. Not many bears around here, though. Mostly badgers. Still, there's definitely some terrain. Lots of it. All you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig again, looking lost. Terrified of maps, apparently. Inner compass points directly south. The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need road. First up, it's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch, by any means necessary, and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knob roof rack being extra gnarly tyres.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route.
Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back. Who says you need an SUV to go off-road? The E80 has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension.
In 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. Now it's time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
It's full of home comforts, the E80. Charges for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting, even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
the roundabout, take the first exit.
On to the final stretch now. Just the small matter of getting up Arthur's seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
And there we go. The top of Arthur's seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around.